Now these are apples. The way we prepare apples for export is not different from that. So with this one, we make sure that the grafted area is well healed, completely healed. For this case, for the local people, you can get even the ones that still has the tape. Then you remove all the soil, and after this we will dip in the soil in the water to wash out the soil, and also to reduce the rate at which the plant is losing the water, we will remove the leaves. This is how we remove the leaves. And then we will wrap this part with a wet clothing to make sure that we help the plant to maintain the moisture. Yeah, that is how we prepare the apples for export. You will get them as sticks. The more the roots, the better. Because after you receive it like this, you are expected to nurse it. You can nurse it back to the plastic bag. Now you will replant it to your plastic bags in your country, and then you can let them maybe after a week or two to get some leaves. It will start having the leaves. That is when you can now transplant to your farm. But some people have a know-how of how to transplant it like this directly to the farm, and it will shoot very well. Make sure you don't reduce the number of roots or the roots that you receive your plant with, because for that you're increasing the shock or the risk of losing the plant. So it is advisable you just plant it the way you receive it if you're not going to nurse it in the nursery. So that is what we are doing right now. We are preparing those seedlings for export to our neighboring country in Uganda. Okay, I also mentioned about the Lipa Pole Pole. That is payment by installment. So you pay in bits. After you finish or you are done with the full payment, now you can come for the seedlings. And the advantage of doing this, like if you can see like these two rows, this one and this one, I'm preparing about 2,000 seedlings to Nigeria in October. And this farmer has already made the payment of about half the quantity they want. If you make half the quantity half payment of the quantity that you want, we separate the plants from the other ones, so that now we can concentrate on making yours to grow and not to sell them. That is the advantage of having payment by bits. So that is what we call in Kenya Lipa Pole Pole. This one is to help those people who have a dream of doing Wambugu apples in large scale, but they cannot like have all the amount at the same time. But you can be having payment by in bits or Lipa Pole Pole. And after you are done with your full payment, you can come for your seedlings.